You'll when you get into boot, you'll go straight into a tutorial, so I'll be waiting anyway.
Okay. Also, it's called the exe is actually called, so the finals one is called discover.exe, but this one here is called pioneergame.exe.
Right.
That's interesting. I find that neat, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, photosensitivity warning. Blah, blah, blah. April 30th to May 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and more gamepad support, too. That's cool.
Yeah.
This time around, you're free to share string gameplay capture and tell the world of your experience. It's not confidential. Okay, cool. And I will unlock an exclusive skin when I purchase the game at launch. Just confirm my email address and my Embark ID. Okay, bet. That's very cool. I like that, too. Top right, it says enlist, resist. Tech test 2 terms of service. Does anybody actually read these? I could be giving up my firstborn right now with this. Worth it. God, I hope my firstborn doesn't see this. One day I'm gonna be a father and my kid's just gonna go, Dad, what's this? And just show me this video.
Mm.
God, I love to compile shaders. It's actually one of my top 10 favorite things to do. Right next to having my soul crushed in the soul crushing factory.
Lol. But yeah, when you get in, I'll show you a quick little thing you could do so that you don't risk losing stuff for your first game or two.
Goodness, my computer does not love what's happening right now. There we go. Now it's fine. It's just while it's compiling shaders, it's using a lot of CPU. And I was trying to also at the same time turn on my webcam, which right now is having a blast apparently. It keeps trying to turn on, and it's... Oh, did we finally get it? Yes, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. It keeps turning on and off my webcam. Did you finally get it? Are we good? Are we good? Somewhat. Man, my computer does not love that. I'm looking at the frames right now. 26.13. Ooh. There we go. Now it's working. Cool. It's just I was looking at the same time and it was not loving the fact that I was doing like 3 things at once and they were all begging for all the resources of my PC at the same time. But there we go. And also Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app. Okay, well, could you not do that? That would be great. Voice chat, push to talk, proximity voice chat mode. God, that's cool. So I can have open mic for prox chat.
Yes, but I'll let you know. No one uses it right now, and everyone's fucking aggressive. We'll just mark you off the other side of the map.
Okay, got you. So they'll just murk your ass. Okay, bet. That's always great.
If you wanna expose location, I think the AI even react to it as well, so you feel free.
It was silent for years. Just whispers. Distant cracks of thunder. No one paid attention. I wish we did.
Ark threatens any possible settlement on the surface. When one beam falls, another takes its place. In the hidden city of Toledo, Thousands seek shelter. Many of them rely on vital supplies from the surface. So Toledo is the definition of nothing, then, I guess. That's funny. I love that, though. I was gonna say exactly, Toledo is like the description, I guess, of the most like desolate place in the world. Forget the Nevada desert, forget Antarctica, Toledo. Hey, listen, even
Ohio,
Ark knows not to go to Ohio. I was about to say, even Ark knows not to go to Ohio.
They went to Ohio, that's where Toledo is.
That's what, but do you get the joke though? It's kind of like even they know not to fuck with Toledo. It's the only bastion left. Oh, I am loading in. Ooh, baby, I am really loading in. Ooh, boy, everything is. Ooh, that took a second. Fuck me, everything was loading in. If you know what I mean. I'm gonna change some settings really quickly. Graphics, cool. Borderless full screen, I'm cool with that. Yep, native, awesome. VSync off, reflex on. We're gonna do boost because I'll need it. Frame rate limit is gonna be 60 because I don't need any more. Upscaled resolution. Resolution scaling, DLSS. Quality auto, CNN, because I do not have DLSS 4.1. Cool. So it's got my render set automatic, and it's not doing half bad on the frame rate either. Let's see, RTX global illumination, dynamic low, overall quality. I'm gonna bump that up really quickly and see if I can get it up to high. I can get it up to high. Let's see how good it is at high. Where's the one that does CPU performance? Because it's shadows. That there I'm going to set to medium, because that... my, CPU rendering is what tends to get me for some reason. I'm going to do the performance overlay and see what it's telling me I'm at. Yeah, that frame time I'm not in love with. It's my GPU. Interesting, my GPU is actually the one currently, choking. I'm surprised. That's actually awesome to me. We're gonna see if I set it all to low, my FPS goes up to around 30 to 40. What's up with my frame time? Because my frame time is still like 25 milliseconds, even though my CPU render, GPU render is all in spec. Interesting.
Oh my, this is still a game test, so something might be unoptimized.
Well, I'm just seeing if I can get, as long as I can get decent frame and, you know, decent frame rates. What are you running at? Ultra or high or max?
Let's see, I get about 80 frames per second running at...
Are you on Epic or?
All high with dynamic low RTX.
Goodness, then I think I just need medium. I think medium is just what my computer needs at this point then, because goodness. Also, it might be the dynamic lighting. Let's try turning that off real quick. I don't like the static lighting. That's going back on. That went back on immediately. But if I turn it off, does that help significantly? It helps the GPU render, but it seems to fork my CPU render a little bit. Interesting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do
a bottleneck on the CPU side, especially because you're streaming.
Nope, CPU's actually doing okay. But yeah, it might be because I'm streaming, because I do use my CPU to encode my frames. So that could also be it. Right, because
that existing spot is like effing you.
Yes, exactly.
But
I'm gonna leave... I'm honestly gonna leave the performance overlay on only because I just want to see if I need to turn my stuff down any further. Let's see. I'm getting okay frame rates. I mean, not horrid. They're 20 to 30, roughly, with some dips to 15s. It's not great, to be fair, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's like, it's playable, you know? But also, I am in a very heavy intro. Yes.
And it's set to auto, I'm assuming?
Yes. That is correct. I have it set to auto.
And reflex low latency on plus boost.
Because the only other thing I can do for this really is turn that off, and that boosts my frame rate. What do you know? Wait, no, it doesn't. Does it? Yes, it kind of does. Yeah, it does actually a little bit. It boosts my frame rate a little bit. Let me see if it continues to. Oh, no, no. We're gonna try one more thing. The next step we can take is take this off auto and turn it to quality so it just stops flicking around and stays the same. That's the other thing I've noticed, is it likes to flick around and change, and it's like, no, stop that. There we go. That's a lot better, actually, I think. Yeah, that is better. So boost the PCIe slot limiting me. I think that's part of what the issue was with boost. Similar to the funds.
It runs off the same exact stuff as the first.
God, I am a terrible fucking shot. Anyway, that guy up on the guy who spawns up on the thing. Get away! Get away! And I couldn't even start shooting until I got good, basically. So these frame drops are chopping. You know, I'm gonna limit frames to 30 and a little. Instead of frame to 60, we're gonna change the 30 limit and see if that helps all. Yeah, that frame time is like, it's CPU render. It is CPU render. Yep, it's CPU render. Yep, it's CPU render. It is. It's CPU. Let's turn.
$100 give you a 7800 XP just like I did.
Huh, nice. Yeah, that frame time is fucking hurting though. It's hurting my heart and my soul. CPU game and CPU and GPU are all struggling at the same time. I'm gonna turn quality to balance. Let's see quality. So that's quality. That's so weird. I can see the actual changes in the quality. But they sort themselves out once it's set for a second. I'm gonna leave it at and see if that helps. It seems to stabilize my frame rate a little bit. No, it doesn't. Fucking hell. Yeah, my frame time. I just want to say, what is causing my frame time to be that high? Fuck you. Because it's not CPU game. CPU game is green. CPU render is green now. GPU green. But frame time is still red. So, fuck you. I'm reaching the source, so fuck this door too. So here. Oh look, I've shot the fucking head. Told you someone was prying the door. Yeah, he has a glass. Hey, I'm gonna need those bandages, sir. Give me those bandages, sir. Here I go, getting off my ass. The top side is full of dangers. You'll need to recover your health to make it back to safety. Okay, where's the drugs? Give me the drugs. Where's the fucking drugs? Where's the drugs? There's the drugs. I feel better now. I have drugs. I can press Q and heal self. Who would heal? Who would take the time to heal another person? That heal yourself, you know? So it's all about me, myself, and me. Me, myself, and my, as they say.
Me, myself, and my.
I turned on the flashlight. My frame rate fucking like froze for a second. Those rays, man, they really do be tracing. Tell you what, we are going to try to figure out that 16 slot sometime soon. Because I hate this. This GPU is perfect. It has all its latest PCIe available. When it's used to 1/4 of that, but it doesn't do too hot. Yes. What's in the register? Plastic parts. Who left plastic parts in the register? People just leaving shit in registers?
You won't be going much longer now. Just try to find a weapon or something. You come across a dead body.
I'm just trying to find more heals. I've got a Source Ginger, whatever that is. Control hold crouch. I don't love hold crouch, so that's changing rather fast. Hold crouch is an outdated and, quite frankly, childish way of existing. Crouch toggle, or crouch hold will be C. Crouch toggle will be left control. Why? Because it should be that in the first place. I'm looking at you, Arc Raiders. No, I'm kidding. The Arc Raiders devs are fine. I'll leave them alone. Hello, let me say it. See your name, because I'm awesome. Yes. Newspaper code. Oof, that's a tough one. That's a tough question. It's a very tough question because, I mean, I have 2 codes, but I already have people I'm giving them to. So I'm sorry, but I feel you. But I'm sorry. But I feel you because I've been in your shoes too. Don't worry, you're not that guy for asking. Everyone gets 2 when they get them. So when I give one of those buddies mine, I'll see if they're willing to let me use others. Maybe I'll hit you up on Twitch if you still need it. I'll message you and see if you need it still, and send it to you. Because once you get it, you have it too. So yeah, we can do that. So I got the battler, and I got some more bandages. Hooray! I love having guns. Guns. Look at that gun. It's all gunny and stuff. Yeah, 10 out of 10. This is why people like me. Oh, got a bogey. Hostile in the AO. Take fire! Search remains. Light ammo, wasp driver, and arc. I'm gonna reload and GTFO. Why, you might ask? I bet you fucker just called all his friends. It's not fully clear to me where to go here. Yeah, it's not fully clear where to go. Now it is. There. I'm just stupid. This is a vaulting source, what it is. You can call a cargo elevator. I can do that. Hello, cargo elevator. Ring, ring, bitch. That makes a lot of noise. I'm gonna stand here instead of there. There's one. That's what they come in. They come little fucking things from hell. Yeah, he's right at me. Are you fucking serious? Why am I no? There's another little fucker. Where are you? Hey, guess what? Fuck you. Hey, guess what? Fuck you, fuck you. Jeez. So anyways, I'm doing great. How are you? Alright, I'm gonna return to Speranza. How the fuck you pronounce it? So Isaiah, you've been to IO. Is it true that the Ark are already there?
Yeah, we call them aliens. But anyway.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been out of control.
You think that's a farming drone? Farming drone? Nope. It came from
When the
Canada.
elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face.
Die.
How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Yeah, my frame desync is really causing the audio to desync from the cutscene, I notice. So the audio does not slow down to match the cinematic. The audio plays in conjunction with the cinematic, and if the cinematic doesn't meet the frame rate, it does that. So anyways, I see the DLSS in the hair though. God, I really see the DLSS in his hair. His hair's made of DLSS, guys. Yeah, I can really fucking feel the DLSS in his hair, Isaiah. I saw yours and I see this. I'm feeling the DLSS right now, bud. I'm feeling the DLSS. Ooh, this guy. Wow, this guy with that haircut's really giving, hey guys, it's my first day on the job. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that, because hey guys, it's my first day on the job. Let's see. Yeah, I think I went to high school with this guy. And him. Yep. All of them. Also, his hair is firm. That thing don't move at all. There we go. Okay, he looks like he's running for class president.
Cause I'm a rich boy, and I got too far, and I know it don't matter anyway.
Okay. Embark Studios presents Graders. Roll credits.
The bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping
Thanks for
outside.
streaming, guys.
It's
Yeah,
getting
I'll
pretty
see.
crowded.
That's gonna vibe.
Yeah, I think I real.
Up top,
Ambiance,
that's why I
but in a
stay
good
down.
way.
Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful.
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other
Like when you
raiders
get
that
to the
much.
main
I would
menu,
worry about Ark.
it's
Something's going on.
but you
A lot of people down here in Speranza
You
rely on
feel
raiders. I don't like it, but if you
the
want to go back
crowd.
up, you catch a ride with the tubes on level 4.
You're just gonna
They'll
tell
take you
you
all the way to Burr
that
City.
Okay, here we
Speranza is getting
This room is the best I can do
overcrowded.
for you now.
You know,
It's a
desperate
dump,
for
I know, but
supplies.
you'll
and you
learn to love it,
feel
I'm
it
sure.
in the ambient.
Come see
in
me
the
when you're settled
background.
in.
Wow. Welcome to Speranza. Now that you're settled in, Shawnee has asked you to come by her room. Oh, has she? Haha.
Oh, no.
It's always funny to imply
Or freshen up.
sexual related
Let's see if you have
things,
what it
and
takes.
definitely not
You
just
can
for
easily grab a
business.
scan from far away.
I'm being sarcastic. Also, I love the way my icon shows up on here, my toilet icon. I love that. Cool. So prepare your
You just
loadout
want
before
to
heading
bed.
out. So I'm supposed to do this by myself, right? This first one's part of the tutorial.
No.
Or did I add you?
When you're ready, yep, there we go.
Yeah, I can just add you. Cool. I just wanted to make sure because my first quest is
Just
topside.
You
It's
look
the
a lot
first.
less like all that sand.
Go for it.
Cool.
Let's go just for now.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's go. I got a damn rounds because it's the only one I can see.
Yeah,
sure I'll
damn
go-
great.
Hey man, look, there's no need for that kind of language. It's just a battle round. What am I supposed to stash versus keep? How does this work?
Everything just, you got given some stuff for free already, so just take your mirror and, your gun.
Shadow Shake.
That's the thing. I take 6 rounds, like ammo, and I
I have Blade Shield as well, where it is.
Yeah, that is up, and definitely take it.
I also have shooters and sterilized bandages, a limp
Yeah.
grenade, and I also can say everything, because I have tons of...
Yeah, you can right in pocket.
Yes.
That's the only thing safe. Whatever you're gonna put in there.
What do you mean you can save?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I keep it when I come back, I need to keep 3 things. I was gonna say,
Oh,
how
no.
am I gonna keep my gun? It's like, I could keep that. And now I spit it out. On death, these items you get to keep.
So on top of that, I do have, let's say, like 2 or 3 things to lose your guns up. But after you play your first one, you choose what's called free point, which is they give you like very, very little ammo.
I think I can-
for it. Yeah, and but you do not get inventory space.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah, but
Make that. Okay. I look at the user system in this. It's still a space system. I yes. Yeah, I'm really.
I'm
Thank you.
use comments. Use one face.
You look at the things. Or those. Let's see what those are. Where's the item you have?
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I'm ready. You are. It is do crossplay on settings where the Xbox is such. So I guess I'm gonna beat the hell out of Xbox. So I the controllers. I love playing controller, but two controllers like keyboard and mouse definitely at a disadvantage. Because like, sure you have some games have it where you kind of soft lock onto it. Correct, but you soft lock to their center mass. Meanwhile, you stay with skill, you just snap their wrist and snap your neck off. Meanwhile, console or controller players, it snaps and it snaps. You gotta look up by then it moves. So the one thing that's control. You can get really high sensitivity and turn off your really good story. But like that's just mouse. Why is it one? How many players do you need?
Oh, it's
60? There's gonna be 60 people in this? That's nuts. There's gonna be 60?
all you know. To be honest, although you find a here and there, the map is so big, and everyone's trying to see it's not even close.
Everyone's a avoid LELs. So how do you deal with the arc? I mean, it's don't the
Just on this. You create obviously very point of view, and I go on a range. Like, I've taken a few out here and there. So, pretty much, pick them out quickly. Don't let them, sit around for too long, because then the game is like, okay. Like, you got your towers, I like to call them. Those ones we stay away from or take them down quick. Okay, I'm at the floodgates, waiting for you.
Yep. I am on a loading screen, frozen, waiting for my computer to stop screaming like R2D2. I will say, I'm surprised to see my exhaust fans not running. You would figure my average temperature on my PC would be high enough right now to trigger the system fans, but I guess they're not needed right now.
Oh,
But my
God,
game is
where-
absolutely frozen, so I don't know what's happening right now, if I'm crashing or what. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm debating where we're going. I spawned on this side.
Is Steam overlay? There we tap back. It got it loading. Alright, past that little quick river. I think it's just my system. I don't think it's an issue with the game. I think it's just my system. My system has an issue. That's what it is because of the spin bottleneck going on right now. It's probably desperately trying to load stuff in the VRAM. I'm going, why do I have 4 lanes? Look, the other 12 lanes are currently under construction. You gotta chill out, man.
We are on the very limit.
Well, I'm on a black screen right now, but I have my performance information. This black screen is running at about 25, 30 frames per second. I'm afraid my entirely black screen is still fucking up there. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait until it decides it wants to work, basically, is all I can do. Oh, it stopped making noise. Did I crash? Connection to game server lost.
And
nice.
That's what I thought happened.
Very nice. Reconnect.
Yeah, you kind of...
Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, shoot. I guess I don't deserve Arc Raiders.
Oh, God. Okay, okay, that sucks. Alright, so I need to just get out of here, then.
Yeah, I'm reconnecting. You're over here like, oh, fuck. Meanwhile, I'm here like, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
So there is no way for me to just exit easily. So because you kind of just died, I'm now by myself.
I didn't die, I'm reconnecting. I'm just on that same frozen... Yeah, it gives you the option to reconnect. It says you can reconnect or abandon game. Right now I'm looking at that same frozen screen that I was looking at a moment ago. So we'll see how it goes. But if I can't play because my system sucks, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I can do that.
You should be a zip line. Take it if you can.
Ideally, I'm looking at a loading screen right now. Is that a zip line? And even the loading screen is lagging. It says a loading loading screen is in the ground screen. Okay, now I'm getting that black screen once again. Let's see. Yep. Man, that frame time's up there. And I think renders quit working. CPU quit working. That's looking at a black screen. Cool, I'll go with them. Great, fantastic. I'm just gonna close that the fuck out. Yep, and I can still hear it even though I closed it out. Hell yeah. God, I sure do love when my system sucks ass.
Oh, fuck me. Rattler. I'm right.
So here's what we're gonna do. Turning that off. Maybe that'll help. I'm also gonna end my stream, and we're just gonna record.
I figured out why it's called a tape.
I'm just gonna close up the stream. I'm gonna wait for my